Ta-da! Oh, everybody's got their moon gatherer glands. Oh, put that away. Chill out.
Yes, do you wish to ask me something?
Who are you?
I am Mamool Ja of the Hubigo, the glass-scaled as someone's called me for my frail constitution. I could no more become a warrior than I could help create blessed siblings. My very existence brought shame upon my people. But now I may find other ways to live a productive and fulfilling life.
Oh. What kind of place is this?
This is Mamook, the forest sunk by meteorites, and home of us Mamool Ja. Our contact with the outside world has increased in recent days, but I do not wish to join it. I once desired to leave this place and seek the land of sunlight above, but it would seem that I am more attached to the city than even I knew. Here I am at home.
I just wanted to see if she had anything fun or new to say. Just Gulool Ja, just that. I still think these are so funny. They're like bus stops. And for what? It's Gulool Ja. Cultivating Hope. Gulool Ja fidgets anxiously. Okay. Naya, nice to see you. Do you have a moment? This may not come as a surprise, since you personally helped negotiate our import of foreign crops, but a researcher has recently arrived from Charlian. I have a mind to go and pay my respects, but, well, I know little about Charlians, and I'm worried I'll cause offense. Could you come along, if only for my peace of mind? Of course. My thanks. Her name is Angir, and she should be in the southern district of the city.
The newly built stuff? The one that I noticed during doing hunt stuff?
So these structures were out here, south of the city, prior to today. And you could come over and look at them and whatever. There wasn't anybody over here. There's still not really anybody over here. But,
Look at all these gatherers.
oh, why did only part of them disappear? Maybe they finished their cutscenes. Hello, Gulool Ja. This must be her. I'm humbled she traveled so far for our sakes.
Hello, Angir.
Hello there. May I be of assistance? I'm just here to help the Mamool Ja welcome you. And I'm Gulool Ja, former mercenary. Now I fashion whatever odds and ends need making. The Autarch says you've come to oversee the growth of new crops here in Mamook, so we wanted to express our gratitude. Ah, that's very kind of you. My name is Angir, and it's my pleasure to be at your service. When I first heard my assignment, I was intrigued. A forest dominated by the etheric influence of meteorites. Rest assured, we shall soon have an experimental granary up and running. A Gainery? New crops will flourish here, this I promise. What's a Gainery? We're gonna look up a word. I've never heard of just Gainery. The Law Dictionary, okay. At common law, tillage, or the profit arising from it. Or for, oh. A
experimental Gainery? By alteration. No, not greenery. Wait, dang it. Goofy. Gainery, specifically without the first R. Same as gainage. Okay, well, what's gainage? The gain or profit of tilled or planted land. Okay. So she's basically assuring them some income or some profit. Indeed, my chief concern at the moment is not one of potential, but one of manpower. Mamook is rather sparse in population, is it not?
Yes, most of our able-bodied workers have left, either to become mercenaries or for other reasons. I myself would be glad to help, but I doubt one extra body will count for much.
Hi, Wiggles Fingers.
You should use waivers. Put to the right use, our waivers can solve about any problem.
Is this regular Mamook Ja?
No. Gulool Ja, how many years has it been? I thought you had moved to Tural for good. When I heard change was in the air for Mamook, I had to come and see it for myself.
Oh, he's got very nice clothes. Using waivers sounds like an excellent idea. We could hitch them to plows, have them cart heavy equipment. All we need now is someone willing to gather extra materials we require. Wiggles Fingers.
I know a few gatherers, but most are getting on in years. We'll have to find an adventurous soul if you need anything more than local mushrooms or the odd medicinal herb. I handle beasts, not ore and timber. You?
I'm an adventurous gatherer. Leave it to me. Or for the right price, I'll handle just about anything. Alright, we came here together. We are an adventurous gatherer. Glad to help. Give me an assignment.
Then it's settled. You'll be well compensated, I promise. I look forward to working with you, friend.
Naya, Gulool Ja, you both have my thanks.
Think nothing of it. I'll gather what waiver handlers I can find and explain the situation. I'm sure they'll be happy to help as well. Naya, would you mind going with Gulool Ja? He's a good lad, but he gets ahead of himself sometimes. You've more than proven your talent for communication, so if he's struggling to make his point, lend him a hand, would you?
Okay. It is so dark! Why did it have to be raining? The Gridanian curse! Ah! We're not even in Gridania! I appreciate your cooperation. I'll be here planning the particulars if you need anything. Okay. Pew! I thought it was this fella, Mamook Ja. Just Ja, not Ja Ja. It's because he's also a Dopro. Dopro are the ones that are beast handlers. Ooh, look at all of us. The rain is gone. Yay! We can see again. Yay! Why are you hesitant?
Remind me why we're here again.
Dubious?
My waver's trained for battle. I doubt it'll be much use on that farm. My darling has needs. I won't force him to do work he doesn't enjoy.
Okay, so we've got
security wyver to help with the encroaching fiends. We've got one that just needs to be coaxed to enjoy the scent of the plants or get rewarded for it. And then a fella who just isn't very invested and needs convincing himself.
I've been saying waivers are the answer.
But ours are specifically trained for combat. How do you reckon they'd help with farming?
Oh, Naya, perfect timing. Tell them one wyver's worth at least 10 men on the field, won't you?
The wyver handlers stand in awkward silence. Try convincing them on behalf of Gulool Ja. Ooh, okay.
My precious wyver only smashes things. I'd love to be of service, but if my darling can't smash something to bits, then I'm afraid we're at an impasse.
How about smashing rocks? How about smashing trees? Well, smashing rocks is more like to produce useful bits of ore, whereas smashing trees kind of demolishes the fibers and makes it unusable, so we'll go with rocks. Also, I do happen to be on minor right now.
That sounds, well, smashing. Leave it to me and my wyver. We'll have the garden beds free of obstruction in a blink.
Hell yeah, let's go. Oh, that is funny though, Sella, you're right. We are in canon mute. But that's only if you take it at face value and literally. Because some of the mute is a dev choice to allow for player interpretation and improv or roleplay. So, it depends. Alright, dubious Topro.
Believe me, we all want new crops here in Mamook. I'm happy to help. I just want to know how a wyver trained for battle could be useful.
Well, we need wyvers to haul equipment, and we need wyvers to pull our plows. See, these are not the options I thought this would have for him. Okay. Hauling equipment, technically true, but plowing the fields is probably the more useful thing, and you could dangle fake bait in front of it, a la, you know, the fat chocobo with the cake, which sounds mean, and I don't like that suggestion, but it seems the more likely of these two options. Who needs wyvers to plow our fields?
I see. A wyver with the strength for combat should have no problem with that. Very well. The both of us will be over presently.
And you, hesitant handler? Oh wait, what does Gulool Ja say right now?
I'm not wrong, am I?
No.
What does he expect our wyvers to do exactly? Hoe with their horns?
More like pull heavy plows. Gulool Ja will outfit them with farming equipment, duh!
Oh, that makes far more sense. I can trust Gulool Ja's handiwork, so count me in.
Just like that, easy.
That was incredible. You convinced them all to help just like that. Now, there's one last person I think we need. His name is Gulool Ja, and he's a Jatika banana farmer. We can trust his expertise.
I know what nodule is. You didn't have to change it for me.
Oh, there's so many people out and about. I'm talking to him.
Gulool Ja, what are you up to?
Our beliefs about the two heads may have been mistaken, but it would also be a mistake to erase that part of our past. Every detail of the hopes we bore and the sins we committed must be passed down, lest we forget their lessons.
Okay, I don't think these people say anything new or different, but
I cannot resist.
Gulool Ja.
I heard we'll soon be interacting more with outsiders. Well, if that's where things are headed, we have no choice but to follow.
Okay, don't be enthusiastic then.
They were designed to fit no matter how. Yeah, they do that a lot, the illusion of choice, but I still like the flavor. I like having the option as opposed to not. Oh, Gulool Ja. Look at you.
This is Gulool Ja. We've been best friends since childhood, but well, after I moved to Tural, we haven't had much contact.
Aw.
You were part of the Third Promise's retinue, weren't you? What brings you here now?
And with Gulool Ja?
We just met, actually. A researcher from afar is beginning work on a Gainery here, and we're both lending a hand. I was hoping you might help out as well, knowing as much as you do about farming in these forests.
Oh no.
You think I'd aid a trader who abandoned his homeland for the comforts of Tural?
Oh.
Poof, the look on your face. I'm kidding. Oof, oof. It's in great part thanks to this woman here that such words can be said in jest. Much has changed for Mamook.
Whew, glad that wasn't actually drama.
If my best friend has finally come home, I'd be a fool to refuse his pleas.
Aw, okay. That's sweet.
Joking aside, your words didn't ring hollow, Gulool Ja. To many, I was a traitor to everything Mamook once stood for. A traitor to my friend for never writing. It broke my heart to leave, but I couldn't stand the zealotry of blessed siblings. Now that the old teachings have been left in the past, I want to do everything I can for Mamook's future. Thank you, Gulool Ja, for your forgiveness. I hope that you, Naya, and I can help find a new way forward. All right. Hopefully we have enough people to get started. Let's go and ask Angir if she needs anything else.
Yay, friends! Yay, friends! Yay, friends!
It is a little funny to me, but not in Mamool Ja culture, obviously, that the banana farmer wears yellow. Of course, Jewel are not yellow, but our bananas are yellow. And here is Gulool Ja, the banana farmer, wearing yellow.
Gulool Ja is helping outfit the weavers with carts and plows. They'll be along afterwards.
Cool.
I just introduced myself to Angir. Let me know how I can help.
Let's find out.
Thank you for your aid in recruiting the others. With a handful of weavers, our worker shortage is now but a trifle. The handlers have their orders, but there's one thing I would yet ask of you. While fertile, this soil needs some additions to better accommodate the seeds and starters I've brought with me. I think some charcoal should balance out its acidity nicely. Perhaps you could bring some from the Jobrit Cinderfield. I've obtained the proper permissions from Ikrash to gather from the Utomu horizon. As long as your work is done respectfully, we have nothing to fear. We'll begin setting up a base of operations in the meantime, so let me know once you've acquired what we need.
Okay.
Welcome back. I trust you have what I asked for?
No, just checking in.
Preparing the land before planting is an incredibly important step. If we have any hope for our new seedlings, we should take pains to do it properly. It's a relief to have Gulool Ja working with us. He's been growing Najul forever, so he and Angir should be unstoppable.
Alright, we'll be off to...
gather in just a moment. Because I've got a bot to report. Yahoo! Alright, nice. Goodbye.
But where is the tally man?
Hey, don't be mean. I recognize the song, but I think in present cultural climate, it's probably got some issues. Probably. How far up do we have to? Oh, way over there. That's like a freaking hunt spawn point. What the heck? Who planned this? Oh, what a journey, too. My goodness. It is a very catchy tune. For sure. It's just the ground. It's just rocks on the ground. Okay. How many? Just 3? Easy.
A 1. A 2, 3.
Okay. Ice crystals for me then.
Yum yum.
That's interesting that these have ice crystals when it's the cinder field. Shoop. Oh, you know what I could do though? I could just teleport back. Ha ha ha! Ah, because of Beetlejuice. I haven't watched that in a long time, but I'm sure on a rewatch I would also be like, ooh, ooh, ah, yikes. Things don't tend to age gracefully in pop culture.
Hello again, Mamook Ja.
What do you have to say? Wyverns are important companions to us, Topro, in many matters other than warfare. They allow us to travel wherever we wish within this dense forest. Okay, well, I've got a charcoal delivery to make. You got the same things to say? Yes, okay. Here you go, Angier. I do have what you asked for this time. Showbrit charcoal. Soil charred from a war long past. Boop. Perfect, just what I had hoped. I'll have the wyvern handlers mix our fertilizer into the soil as they till it. Nice, nice. Now we fade to black and we get a yes! Happy, upbeat productivity movement music. Blah, 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 blah. The cutscene has better lighting than the zone does, which isn't saying much. It's still quite dark. Cart secure. Cart secure. We're ready when you are. Just about. Yes, this should be ground finely enough to distribute evenly. Once we've tilled the soil for beds, we can begin planting in earnest. Gulool Ja, can I count on your continued support? Me? But Kagerja's the one who grows things. And you have grown our hopes into a viable operation by recruiting the necessary allies. Charisma like yours is essential for this Gainery's success. You got it. Alright, I'll do it again. On my pride as a Mamool Ja. For Mamook! Your assistance would be invaluable, Naya, if you can spare the time.
Of course. I will be over here every day. Count on it. That camera angle made it seem like the wiper was on the cart. He just wants to be tall.
After all these years, my homestead is about to realize true progress. I would love to have you with us as we build a brighter future for my people.
I'll help. On my pride as an adventurer. For Mamook! When you put it that way, I can't really say no. No. Naya's enthusiastic. She loves helping. I love helping. On my pride. For Mamook!
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
His headdress is so freaking pretty. Or helmet, I'm unsure which it is. It's heartening to have you with us.
Sorry for the wait. The waivers are ready. Thanks, Gok Golma Ja. Let's get started.
Also, I already know people are shipping these two. I'm shipping these two. We're on it. I remember loving the cartoon, always wondering how Lydia and the literal villain of the movie became friends. And yet he was a good guy still somehow? But yeah. It was one of those gray area shows for sure. Oh, look at how good this looks already! Yo! There's so many plants in there! Ah, this music is gorgeous.
This Gainery will give Mamook another chance. I can just feel it.
I can feel it too. Let's show the world what these lands can grow. Together by our own hands. From hopes yet to fully blossom, Mamook has established a Gainery. Help the Mamool Ja come to love the land that supports them by eating the farmers of Gok Golma. Alright, alright, alright! Society quest unlocked! Gok Golma! Yay! We started friendly, nice. Mamool Ja society quests are now available from Gulool Ja in Gok Golma. Furthermore, you may now purchase wares from Gulool Ja. Ah, okay. Eat your vegetables! 1. 5 points! I love vegetables! Ooh! Ooh! Alright, we'll get to the NPCs in a second. We're gonna run around first and see. Spaces are still empty, but they're cleaned up! These are sittable. I'm going to sit at that table. Ooh hoo hoo hoo. Nice. I can't wait to see. I'm sure this is going to be a restaurant of some kind, or a big shop or market front. There's too many tables for it not to have food, though. It's gotta serve food. Look, there's even like a little sidebar. You can look at the wall. What a view. What a view. Like this is walled off because that's going to be for NPCs only. We're not allowed back there. That's going to be the kitchen. I can see it already. There's going to be an ordering counter and then like a section that we can see through or something where the actual work gets done. This might be a buffet table. Wouldn't that be something? Or, maybe not. What are all these? These are just tables. We're not allowed to jump on these ones. Maybe this side is the restaurant, and then this side is some kind of shop. And it'll be displaying wares and goods and ooh boy, I can't wait to find out. Got more tables out here.
Very cool, very cool. And there's the actual Gainery down there.
Oh, there's so many little lights all over now. Oh.
We got shelving, we got tables.
Aw. That's probably not the most effective way to water the plants, but I mean, it's a way, isn't it? Alright. We got tools off on the side here. I'm gonna turn sneak off. Get these orbs out of here for a moment.
We got a shovel. We got a little plow rake. We got buckets. We got a wheelbarrow.
What are you? Just glowing rock in those shelves? Okay, we got cups. Wait, no, these are little buckets. Oh, they're plants. There's so many. Oh god, it's so dark. There's so many plants.
Plants, plants, plants. So many plants, so many boxes.
Can I sit on these? Morpho, you good? I didn't go that far.
Are you sittable?
Well, no.
Okay.
We got whatever this is. I think this might end up being some kind of watering or transportation thing, or I guess it could just be a really thick fence. I ran around on that before. It was one of the first things I jumped around on, because you can get on top of it.
Whee!
And it's the boundary between sanctuary and not sanctuary. If you see the little moon flashing. Dee, 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 dee. And the music changes, obviously.
More plants!
Okay, plants, plants, plants. We got different quadrants. We got some resting wyvers. You've done good work today. Now, time to rest. Snuffle.
Cool, cool.
Oh, these ones aren't looking so hot. These are gonna be full trees though, because these are spaced out a lot. So these are gonna have more extensive root systems. This one's already taller than me. Wow. Okay, okay. What's going on in this one? Hello? I'm gonna follow you. I want to see if you say anything. I assume you're just going around weeding. Just back and forth. Do you? Oh, wait. You go to a different spot. Ooh, a third spot. I hope it's not bad rain. My guy, how many spots do you... I mean, obviously, in real world, you'd want to weed every plant. But... wow, he goes to at least 4 different spots? And doesn't have any pop-up text? Not one? Are you sure? Hello? Okay, yeah, it looks like 4 different spots he just cycles through. And he doesn't say a dang thing. That's a little sad. Alright. Well, good work, buddy. Ooh! I wonder if they'll really grow. All we can do is hope for the best.
These two say things. Yay!
How about you? That is the slowest walk cycle on an NPC I've ever seen. And I get it, that box is full, but also... I know you're not gonna put it down. You're gonna take it back to where you got it.
Look how slow they are.
I can't even walk backwards that slow.
Where'd you even get that, though? Where are you going?
Oh, I've left the sanctuary. I've entered the sanctuary. I've left the sanctuary. That's silly. Why does it go away there? Huh. There's just this tiny section right here in between Mamook and... Okay. Oh, I lost sight of the NPC. Oh, they just turned around. Okay.
Oh, hey, Gulool Ja.
Our plots have been tilled and we've already started planting. With everyone's help, I'm sure we'll make a great Gainery.
Cool.
And we have Gulool Ja up here with our tasks. Gulool Ja, Gok Golma vendor. Gulool Ja for mending. Angier's all the way in there. We're not allowed to talk to her. Ah! You can click on her. You just can't talk to her. Click it in there. Wait! Oh. I can stand on the counter. Oh boy. Mamool Ja Nanook exchange. Buy tools and gear. What items do you sell? Just repair stuff? Repair stuff, chocobo stuff, and fishing bait. Interesting. Oh, gatherers, obviously. Never mind. And then small talk.
Welcome, Naya. Thank you for your help around Gok Golma. We trade in both foreign and local currencies, so feel free to peruse our wares. Cool. Gulool Ja has small talk as well.
I'm a mender by trade, originally tasked with repairing Hubico weaponry, but these days I mostly see gardening equipment. Having said that, if you need anything at all mended, I can see to it straight away.
Cool.
Can I wonder if... Wait. There's an opening in the side of the building? Hold on. I can just walk back there? I can just walk... Oh! Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Ooh! I don't know if that was open before. I thought this whole building was closed off.
Oh, look at all the things!
Okay, we can talk to Angir.
I won't deny, I was a little nervous in coming here at first, but meeting you, Gulool Ja, and Gulool Ja has reassured me. I'm lucky to have made such happy acquaintances. Yeah, look at you go. Oh gosh, look at the bottles. The bottles and the plants. Oh, they look so nice. Oh, they all look so nice. Oh, what a fun little setup. Oh, it's so fun. Oh, do you say anything? Hello? More bottles?
We're gonna follow this Mamool Ja for a moment.
Ooh, we got little fruiting plants.
Those almost look like strawberries, but they're just kind of dangling. I mean, they could be veggies.
You don't say anything? You don't say anything? Okay. Okay.
Well, that's cool. You can actually walk back there. That's excellent. Yay! Alright. Gulool Ja. Let's small talk first. Growing anything but najur in this forest was unthinkable before. I can still barely believe that I've traded the grove for a Gainery. In our tongue, Gok Golma means eternal color. I named it the hope that this place one day sees such a varied and bountiful harvest. Aw, cool. I love that. Root of the problem. Gulool Ja is eager to put an end to their weed problem. Canonical they them? Or is that just speaking on behalf of everybody at the Gainery? The improved quality of the soil has done wonders for our budding crops, but the weeds have also seen fit to grow in abundance. A perfect opportunity to test a new concoction Angir has devised to discourage their growth. Might I trouble you to help procure ingredients for it? What we lack most at present is spring water from Cenote Neyozote. Have care not to get lost. The paths there are said to be quite dark.
Okay, some spring water. All tools maintenance.
A few extra supplies never hurt anyone, especially not Gulool Ja. Fieldwork takes its toll on all of us, our tools included. Daily upkeep is as vital to a tool as good soil is to our crops. That said, repair supplies are in high demand around the Gainery, and we could use a hand replenishing our stock. We're currently in need of aqueous tsori stones. You'll find them north of the dirigible landing. The Tural often sharpen their scythe blades with those stones, and we do well to learn from their example. Once you've gathered enough, make for the fields and find Gulool Ja, who manages our tool supply. He'll see to it that your provisions are put to good use. Okay, wow. The spots for these quests are already all over the map. Oof. Healing the fields. Gulool Ja is gazing out at the fields with concern. Maintaining our field soil quality is a daunting task, but a necessary one, and one I'd like your assistance with if you don't mind. You recall the materials we used to fertilize before we planted our first crop, yes? Our supply is dwindling, so we'll need to replenish our stores with them of similar quality, and soon. With items of similar quality. Given the soil's current condition, I believe some sandstone from the Shobrit Cinderfield should serve us well. I realize it's a bit of a journey, but the results will be well worth it, I'm sure. Okay, and we have the option to talk about these two again? Root of the problem. Bring me spring water from Cenote Neyozote, and I will see to the rest. Okay, and healing the fields. Once you reach the Shobrit Cinderfield, keep your eyes open for that sandstone. It should provide just the right amount of nutrients for our soil to thrive. Alright. So we get to go so far away. So far away. And also, where was it? So far. Well, that one's the closest. Let's do that one first. The closest, I say, while it is. Well. Yeah, I guess it is the closest. I was gonna say this is probably the shortest distance, but that's a teleport to get there. We do be traveling. Oh, EP drizzles. A good touch to have them move a bit faster back. I missed who that was about. Ooh, I turned my sneak off. Maybe don't run into the enemies. Alright, we're at Neyozote. I actually didn't realize Neyozote, because the S rank here is called Neyuzotel, which is kind of similar to Neyozote. I wonder if they're related. Bink, bink, bink. We're here for spring water. 3 of them. Perfect. More ice crystals. Bonk. And then we'll head up to the Cinder Field. Yes, let's ride on the Panuti from the previous Allied Society quest that we maxed out. Hehehehe. Oh yeah, I wonder what the mount will be. Because we already have a Wyver. That was the original bicolor gemstone voucher mount. Is this the same spot? Oh my gosh, it is. We're gonna smack these same stones. You gave me charcoal before, but this time it's sandstone. Perfect. More ice crystals. And then off we go to get the third and final task for now, the Aqueous Soli Stones. Soli. Oh, I want to read the description on these. Oh, they go straight inventory instead of key items. Yikes. Okay. Clear spring water from Yaktel, high in mineral content. And when crushed and mixed with soil, this gritty stone is known to promote crop growth. Cool. This little set, little packs of 3 nodes. That's tidy. Uh-huh. Okay, I knew I was gonna end up with 4 on at least one of them. Sheesh. Alright, I'm gonna let myself spend 100 gil to teleport back.
Cause this map big. Beautiful, but big.
Oh, I was like, what is that? It's fucking robot legs. We have an ad break again. No, not yet. Okay, soon. Okay, soon. Step 1. Hey, Gulool Ja. I've got stuff for you. You must be the one Gok Golma Ja mentioned. Here to contribute some repair supplies for the tools, yes?
Uh-huh, here's some Soli stones.
This should do nicely. I'll add it to the storehouse as soon as I'm able. Many thanks for the assistance.
Lovely.
You have a good eye for quality materials, friend. I'll be sure to bring your supplies to the storehouse as soon as I'm able.
Yay. Sweetie vibers. Trees, trees, trees.
Alright. So, how did you fare?
Fared great. Here's some spring water.
Excellent. With this, I imagine we'll not want for deterrent for quite some time. I can still remember when only a few hands were needed to quickly pick the weeds. That we need to go to such lengths to contend with them can be frustrating, yet strangely gladdening. It is a reminder of the newfound bounty our land may provide given the proper care. Hope for a better tomorrow has taken root here in Yaktel. Now, if you'll excuse me, there are crops that want tending, and weeds for wilting. Oh no! Don't give me a plain cordial. Oh, the agony.
There you are, Naya. I hear you made quick work of procuring the extra repair supplies. You have my thanks. Every tool inevitably takes on wear and tear with time, even more so with daily use. Proper maintenance and care is essential if we're to keep them in tip-top condition. The same can be said for the folks who use the tools as well. So, when your body needs a break, you'd best listen to it, you hear? We've plenty more to ask of you after all, and we'd prefer if you stay well rested for the tasks ahead.
Not another cordial.
Good to see your return, Naya. I take it you found our materials without issue.
I did.
Ah, quality specimens as usual. This is a great help to us. The soil wants her nutrients after the harvest, and any new fields we plow will demand supplementary fertilizer as well, so your contribution will go a long way towards a more bountiful crop. I hope I can count on you again when our next supplies grow sparse.
Yeah. Cool.
Don't look. I'm just I'm helping the grass grow. I'm helping the grass grow. It's fine. Don't mind me. Oh, this look is cute. It's almost Lara Croftish.
Island sanctuary chic. Good outfit.
Alright, so that is that for now. And that means... Why is that on the roll born? Dawn Trail. Friendly. So I won't get to rank up today, but I will get to rank up tomorrow. Lovely. Wonderful.